Hey guys, Lacey here. Today we are doing something new. So, what you guys don't know is I know you see me do all these videos on the bourbons and the whiskeys and the stuff that I have. What you don't know is I have a crap ton of alcohol in my house that I need to get rid of. So, what I've decided to do is I'm going to try and bring you guys a new video once a week with a new mixed drink. So today's video is going to be a White Russian. So let me give you a little background on the White Russian. If you don't know, it's also called a Caucasian. And it was made famous, remade famous by the dude from The Big Lebowski, which Mr. Lacey just happens to look like. So, lucky me, right? He's actually a cross between the dude from The Big Lebowski and Jason Momoa. So I'm the luckiest woman in the world. So today I'm going to give you a little information on White Russians. If you didn't know, here's 6 fun facts on a White Russian. One is relatively modern. There's no documented evidence on a White Russian until the 1960s. The 1961 edition of the Diners Club Drink Book gave a recipe for a Black Russian, which I'll make one of those at a later date, but today we're doing white, minus the cream, with a footnote suggestion that adding a dairy to the drink would create a variation known as the White Russian. So basically the White Russian has cream, a Black Russian is no cream. So the predecessor included gin. Bet you didn't know that. In the 1930s era drink called the Russian was made with equal parts gin, vodka, and creme de cacao. A variation called for the addition of cream. The drink fell in and out of fashion for the following 3 decades until the coffee liqueur was introduced to the cocktail. Awesome. 3. The dude, Mr. Lacey, saved it from obscurity. So the White Russian's starring role in the 1988 Coen Brothers classic, The Big Lebowski, catapulted the drink to a cult classic status. Our hero, the dude, Mr. Lacey, drinks 8 Caucasians, i.e. White Russians, throughout the course of the film, 9 if you count the one he drops after, spoiler alert, being drugged at the porn mogul's Jackie Treehorn's mansion. If you haven't seen the movie, watch it. It's hilarious. I've seen it a million times. The dude's trip to the local supermarket in search of cream sets off the key subplot in motion. It's hard to believe it now, but before the movie brought the drink to millions of new fans, the White Russian was lapsing into obscurity, which is a horrible, horrible thing. 4. These flavors taste amazing when frozen, apparently. So there was Hard Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavor from Russia with Buzz, was a riff on the White Russian cocktail. It featured light coffee ice cream spiked with coffee liqueur, and dark coffee ice cream laced with espresso fudge chips. There you go. 5 is an international sensation. Lesser known and, let's be honest, less appealing. White Russian variants include White Canadian, made with goat milk, and the White Mexican, which uses horchata in place of ice cream. Now that I could probably get on board with. Number 6, and the final little bit of information, there's essentially 0 El Paso, and if you don't know what El Paso means, you need to watch the other movie. The 0 connection with Russia, okay? El Paso. The White Russian isn't Russian in any meaningful way, and it has only the merest connection to the land of, I cannot pronounce it, sorry, Bolsheviks and the Tsars. The name is a variant of the Black Russian, which in turn was created by a Belgian bartender in honor of the American ambassador to Luxembourg. Still no Russians though, other than the ones who made the vodka. So, with that being said, we're going to make you a White Russian today. And a White Russian is very simply a 2-to-1. So, you have 2 ounces of vodka, and we're going with Tito's today. Yes, it is an airplane bottle, so Tito's. I like Tito's. Grey Goose is really good. I like it. I'm a fan. But quite honestly, I think Tito's is a little better. And I think it's just maybe because I'm from Texas and Tito's is made in Texas. And ice, of course. 2, 1 part Kahlua. Kahlua. Boom, Kahlua. So, let's see. That looks about right. Okay. So I got a half a little airplane bottle. Did you know airplane bottles are not cheap anymore? Sheesh. Too expensive. And we're gonna do it the dude style. That's right. Powder cream. It's supposed to say like a splash of cream, but we're gonna go with the powder mix. Stir it up. Might take a minute. Usually cream like dissolves better in warmer climates. It's a little funky, but you know, I think it just will work. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we should have went with the liquid, but you know, I only got what I got. All right, it kind of looks like a white Russian. It looks like a mochaccino Russian, but we're gonna give it a go. I'm sure it's very tasty. Okay, enough playing. Here we go. Today's drink of the week is the White Russian. Bottoms up. That's pretty good. Even though it looks a little funky, it's still pretty good. That is not bad. I've never had a White Russian before, much less a funky one. It actually tastes like ice cream. Holy cannoli. That is not bad. Thanks, Mr. Lebowski. Dude. Tasty. All right, guys. I'm going to go enjoy my latest creation, my ice cream coffee beverage. We're going to go with that. It's ice cream coffee beverage. It's pretty good. If you like this video, please remember, hit like and subscribe. If you have a drink that you want me to make, let me know and I will make it. We'll try it and I'll let you know what I think. So remember, send this to a friend if you like it. Tell them to subscribe. Help me out, guys. So you guys have a great weekend. You have a great whatever. And I will see you next time. I'm going to go enjoy this. You go enjoy whatever you make this weekend. And I'll see you. Bye.